We're going to mention script tag. So we are going to working on top of strings. So just strings. So it is a collection of, first it is a primitive data type. Just remember the thing, primitive data types are immutable. Okay, we are not able to modify or update the existing one. Okay, so string is a special type of uh, special data type. So which is going to hold collection, or else which is going to hold group of characters. Okay, or collection of characters. Okay, then okay, so characters wrapped or is wrapped within single or double quotes. If I doubt that spelling might be different, no issue. Okay, so it is a string is a collection of characters which is special data type. Okay, so which will represent the collection of characters or group of characters, that elements or else items characters will be wrapped inside a single quote or double quote. Then again, strings are strings are immutable. What is the difference between mutable and immutable?
Mutable
So,
means we can change once the object is created. Mutable
yeah,
means we can't change.
update the value. Okay, so immutable, we are not able to modify that value once if we are declared it. Okay, but we are able to take a copy of it, then we are able to work on that copy, but directly we are not able to work on that original variable. Okay, so uh, all primitive data types are immutable, not only strings. Primitive data types are immutable. Either you are able to reassign the value, but the existing one we are not able to update. Okay, okay, now I'm going to take let course is equal to UI development. Development. Now, if I need to extract the value, okay, first I'm going to print it console.log course. So it is going to display the output only the string or else along with this codes. How it is going to display the output? Just one second. So here. So here it is not going to print this particular statement along with the codes. Only the content, whatever we have wrapped inside the codes, it is going to display in our console prompt. Okay. If you need to access only specific part of an string, like which only specific element from this string, just you need to pass. So strings length will be calculated using that length method. Then again, the position of each character will be calculated with respect to its index value. Okay, if I pass here 0, so first index value starts from 0. First index of this particular string is u. Just give me a second. It is going to get u. Okay, so like this, based on index value, we are able to get that particular values. Whoa. Okay. So you need to use index value to extract the values or a character, single character from this string. Okay. Then again, if you print the length, string name like a string name dot length. So it is going to print total length of the string 14. Okay. So now just the thing is, we are going to pass dot index of index of. So index of D. So index of D. So it is going to return result or what? It is going to return result or what? Or it is going to return the error. Let's check. It is going to return D is not defined. Whenever you are working on the strings, it is mandatory to pass with quotes within quotes. So either it might be single quote or double quote. So now it is going to return the index value. So starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the D position will be placed at index of 3. Okay, so whenever you need to get the string index value, okay, that string character index value. So there will be a method index of. Okay, so then again, last index of. Okay, so just give me a second. We will pass index of E. So here, index of E. So what it is going to return? So it is going to return 4. So also the E is existing in upcoming index values, but it is going to return only first occurrence. 1, sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth position index value, it is going to return. Why? Because so this index of method is going to return if this particular thing is existing at least one time. Okay, first occurrence. It is going to return that first occurrence index value. 4 it is going to return. So similarly, there will be a one more method, last index of. Okay, so last index of E. So wherever it finds E at last position, index value last. So it is going to return that 11. I think it is the 11. Clear. So index of the index of is the method where we are able to find the index or else position of that particular character in string. So it is going to return first occurrence. Okay, first occurrence. It is going to check for last occurrence.
సో
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫస్ట్ అకరెన్స్ ఆర్ లాస్ట్ లో మిడిల్ లో ఉంటాయి, ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి దాని ఇండెక్స్?
సో ఇక్కడ ఉంది, అర్థం కాల.
నార్మల్ గా ఇప్పుడు ఒక స్పెల్లింగ్ లో 3 ఈస్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి సార్,
ఉమ్, ఉమ్,
దీంట్లో 2 ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఫస్ట్ ఈ ఒకటి లాస్ట్ ఈ ఒకటి అలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేశారు కదా మీరు, ఫస్ట్ అకరెన్స్ లాస్ట్ అకరెన్స్.
ఉమ్.
ఇఫ్ వీ హావ్ 3 ఈస్ అని చెప్పి ఒక 3 ఈస్ ఉంటే అప్పుడు ఎలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి మిడిల్ ఈని?
మిడిల్ ని ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయడానికి కాదు మెథడ్ ఇది. సో ఇది ఎందుకంటే జస్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు లుక్ ఫర్ దిస్ ఈ. ఈ ఎక్కడ ఉందో చెక్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఫస్ట్ అకరెన్స్ అయిందా, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు రిటర్న్. సో కౌంట్ దీనికి అవసరం లేదు, జస్ట్ ఎన్ని ఈస్ ఉన్నాయి. సో ఓన్లీ 2 ఉన్నాయా, 1 ఉన్నాయా, సో ఓన్లీ 1 ఉన్నా కానీ సో ఫస్ట్ ఈ ఎక్కడ, like it will start searching for e character. Okay, so it will start searching for e character. Whenever it finds e, then it is going to stop execution, like searching. It is going to stop. It is going to return the existing index value. That's it. This work is done. It is not going to search for forward. It is no, sorry, it is not going to look for forward to search this particular e character whenever you are using index of. Okay, so E index of E and passes say, so it will start searching from the starting for E character. If it found, then it is going to stop execution. It is going to return the current index value. If it is last index of method, if it is last index of method, it will start search from the first. Then it will just look for the E. Yes, it is available. Then again it is on, sorry. So it is, then again it is going to look forward. Is there any other E character available in our string? Yes. So this is the value, last index value for like earlierly the last index value is 4. Okay. So now it has been updated. Once it finds one more E in upcoming characters, that last index value will be updated to the 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10 or 11, whatever it may be. So here, whenever it finds again this E value, that last index of value will be updated into the 11. So then again it is going to look for. So if there is no E, then it is going to return last occurrence. Wherever it founds that last element E ఎక్కడైతే మనకి ఇండెక్స్ ఆఫ్ పొజిషన్ లో ఉందో ఆ ఇండెక్స్ రిటర్న్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఫస్ట్ ఈ లాస్ట్ ఈ ఒక్కటే కాదు. సో జస్ట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు లుక్ ఫర్ ఎంటైర్. క్లియర్? అర్థమైందా అర్థం కాలేదా? సో హౌ యాక్చువల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు వర్క్ ఈస్, just give me a second. So whenever I am going to use course string name dot index of, I am going to pass here D. So just reload. It is going to return 3. So whenever you have used this method, it will start looking for D inside the string. So whatever the string you are passing, it is going to look for this string to find this particular D character. So 0, no, it is not D. 1, it is not D, empty space. So at 3 position, you are going to get it D. So once if you are using index of, మనం ఎప్పుడైతే index of method యూస్ చేస్తున్నామో ఒక్కసారి ఈ కండిషన్ లైక్ మనం ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ అయితే సెర్చ్ చేస్తున్నాం ఆ క్యారెక్టర్ దొరికింది అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు లుక్ ఫర్ ఫార్వర్డ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు స్టాప్ హియర్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, దెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు రిటర్న్ దట్ వాల్యూ 3 ఇట్ ఈస్ రిటర్నింగ్. ఓకే, వెన్ కమింగ్స్ టు ద లాస్ట్ ఇండెక్స్ same value it is going to return. If it is only one time, it will be located in that string. Same value it is going to return. See, I have reloaded the page. Same value it is going to return. But the working scenario of this last index is it is also same. It is going to look for that character D. If it finds, it is not going to stop. It is going to look for forward. Whether is there any another D or not. If it is not, it is going to return the earlier existing one. If it is found at last, if it is found. So not small t. So if it is small d also, it will never ever consider. Only same character. Then only it will consider. It is going to look for forward. Last index of is going to look for forward if there is any other character which will suitable for this. Yes, if it is exist, it is going to return that last index like this, not only like a first character, second character ala kaadu. So just like this it is going to work. Clear?
Sir.
Yes. So this index, to find this index. So then again, so మన ఇప్పుడు మెథడ్స్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎట్ అని చెప్పిన సేమ్ అది కానీ అలానే వర్క్ అవుతుంది. సో console.log character at, sorry, character at. So you need to mention here course dot character at. So I need to pass here. So here I am passing character, right? Here I need to pass index value. So at index value 10, character at index value 10. So what character it has been located? Just save it, reload. M has been located. If you pass here 3 or else 1, is going to return I. Okay, so here for character at method, you need to pass index value. Index of method, you need to pass character. It is going to return the character. It is going to return the index. The name itself, it is saying index of character D. Okay, so if you need to get last occurrence, just pass last index of. That's it. Character at is going to return the character which has been located in that specific index. So it is going to returns character at that index position. Done. Sorry. So console.log character, sorry, course dot character at. So character code at. So what is this character code at is going to return? Same, you need to pass index value, but this time it is not going to return character. It is going to return the code of that particular character. So for every programming language, we have ASCII values for the characters. Okay, so however, in school days, colleges days, we have seen periodic table for science subjects. Periodic table. Similarly, here there will be an a characters ASCII table. Okay, so ASCII. So I hope you are already familiar with this ASCII table. Okay, so here for every character available in our keyboard, there will be an ASCII value. Okay, so here just look for where it is 0, 48. Okay, like this A 65, capital A. So like this, just look for what is the one I, right? So I, where it is here 73. For again U 85. Just look whether it is working or not. So I see 73. Same ASCII, right? I 73. Similarly here for U 0. It is going to return 85. Okay. So going to return character coded method is going to return ASCII value of that specific character. Okay. So we are going to use this in real time. So whenever you need to remove characters, okay. So if I am passing string like this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So again I am passing A and again 5, B. So like this, if I'm going to pass like this, if I need to filter out, if I need to filter out this particular A and B, I need to remove. Only numbers I need to allow into this string. On that time, just use ret condition inside the loops. Okay, we are not familiar with loops. That is the reason. So in this scenarios, whenever you are going to remove the characters from the number. Okay, so or else if you need to allow only the numbers, you need to remove all the what it is. So numbers you need to remove. On that time, you are going to use ASCII value. Only numbers if you are going to allow. Okay, so for example, don't get confused. Or if you are able to understand, just try to understand, or else let just leave it. We are going to discuss all these loops, all these things later. Or not loops, just at least if condition we are going to put. So here, course dot, or else I'm going to take. Okay, I'm going to take new character. So let value. Okay. So here value is string, obviously. So value dot character code at. Okay. So here this particular just give me a second. Okay, we will pass 0. Okay, character code at 0. So if it is it's equal to so is equal to or else what it is 0, right? We will pass greater than 65, greater than or equal to 65. So now console.log, yes, it's a character alpha. Just look for it, save it. For before that, we need to take it right. Val equal to prompt enter a value. I'm going to pass it. So here I'm going to ask. So I'm going just entering R. Just click OK. See, yes, it's a character. If I try to enter number, so which is less than 65. If I try to enter number, reload. So try to enter number. See, it is not returning anything. Just to check whether it is working or not, just pass here else. Console.log entered invalid Fine. Just to check whether it is working fine or not. So try to enter number. See, enter invalid. So if you are entering characters, it might be small, yes, like whatever it might be. So it is going to allow us. So in that scenarios, like not only this, for example, I'm saying where we are going to use this particular character coded. Whenever you need to remove characters like alphabets from the text or else string, on that time you are going to use. Okay, or else you need to allow only the characters. That time. Okay. So in some cases, we are going to see if you are going to enter mobile number, only that mobile number should be number. Okay. So user able to enter that values should be less than or equal to what it is, less than or equal to 57, greater than or equal to 48. Okay, in between these only we are going to allow that user to enter his mobile number. I am not going to allow him to enter these characters in place of mobile number input field. Like this scenarios we are going to use. Okay, so just for example, just example చెప్తున్నా ఇదే యూస్ చేస్తారని నేను చెప్పట్లా జస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎట్ ఎక్కడ యూస్ అవుతుందంటే సో వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ నీడ్ టు రిమూవ్ దిస్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఓకే ఆల్ఫాబెట్స్ రిమూవ్ చేయాలి స్ట్రింగ్ లో నుంచి ఓన్లీ నంబర్స్ అలో చేయాలి ఆన్ దట్ టైమ్ యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ ఏబుల్ టు ఫిల్టర్ అవుట్ యూజింగ్ దిస్ ASCII values. Okay, so like this. Clear? Any doubts till this point? Any doubts?
నో సార్.
Console.log course. So where we have written? All right. Course dot so concat. Not concat. We'll just use includes. Okay, so just give me a second. So I have passed here. I have missed it. So I have passed here Z. So Z is not available in our. So Z is not available in our string. Okay. So Z is not available. So what it is going to return? It is going to return negative value. It is going to return negative value -1. Okay. If this string is available, it is going to return that particular index value. If it is not, it is going to return negative values. Whenever you are working on duplicates, to remove these duplicates, okay, on the time you are going to use this index of or else includes is the one more method. Includes course dot includes. So includes what it is going to do. If this character is available, so okay, if this character is available, it is going to return true. If it is not available, this is also available, right? It is going to return true. If it is not available, it is going to return false. Same here, it is returning -1. Here it is going to return false. Includes. So includes is the method to check. You see, searching string. See here, searching string whether that particular characters are available in our string. Sorry, string or not. If it is available, it is going to return true. If it is not, it is going to return false. We can achieve the same thing with index of, but here if that string is not available, it is going to return -1. If it is available, it is going to return the position of index. I hope you are clear, right? So whenever just you are working on duplicates, if you need to, like someone asks, remove duplicate characters from the string, on that time you are able to use this index of or includes. Just take a new empty string, then you are able to push like so what it is concatenation. Push is work on only array. So sorry, console dot log and again replace. So core dot replace. So if I have UI, both two UIs, replace UI. So we need to pass first argument for this replace method. First argument for this replace method, what characters you need to modify. UI I need to modify. Then again a new value you need to pass here. So I'm going to pass here UI UX. UI UX. Just to check the result. See, first UI has been modified, second UI has been stays as it is. Just don't get confused. We will just pass SQL. See, first UI has been modified, second UI has been not modified. Why? Because so replace is the method which is going to change the string wherever it finds first time. The same first occurrence UI it is going to modify, second occurrence it is not going to consider. Okay, for that they have introduced replace all. Replace all. Just comment. It is going to replace both. Not only both, if we have multiple UIs also, it is going to convert. So you need to pass what string you need to update. Then which string you need to update. And I hope you're clear. Replace. So then again, so what or left, let A equal to A, B, C. So let B equal to E, E, F. Okay. So now what I need to do? Let C is equal to let C is equal to, so just A dot concat B. Try to print C console.log. See, I think it will work. Yeah. So it has been concatenated. Okay, like it has been merged together. If we have multiple, have C D, right? D I. Okay. Now you have multiple things. Just pass here D. That's it. It is going to do same. So it has been added. Okay. So like this, whenever you need to do concat operation, so if you have multiple strings together, if you need to merge it, then you can just use concat method. It is going to merge all the strings together. Okay. So or else there will be a normal way, where you can just use plus operator, but it is a method, concat method. Okay. So then again, so in arrays also there will be same. Whenever you need to merge two or more arrays, concat. Then again, console.log course. So any idea on splice in Python? Sorry, slice in Python. Is there slice method in Python? Or else in a list only we are able to pass these values. Okay, so here slice, the name itself it is saying we are going to extract the specific part of an string. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. So, so here using this index values, we are going to extract its specific part. So first argument for this slice method will be the starting position of that particular index value. The next, okay, next argument will be ending position. If your string ends at 3, you need to pass 4. It is going to stop at 3 itself. Okay, if your string's at 4, you need to pass here 5, then only it will end at 4. Okay, like this. If you are passing here 2, then it is going to print UI. UI. If you are going to stop at 1 only, okay, starting position you need to pass ending plus 1. Okay, in second argument you need to pass ending index value plus 1 you need to pass here, the value. Then only you are able to get. You are going to get only you. You need to pass ending plus 1. If you need to stop it at UI, okay, you need to pass 2. This is slice. Clear? So whenever you need to extract a specific part of an string. So if you pass 10 till 9 index, till 9th index, it is going to extract. Okay, so whenever you need to extract specific part of a string. So console.log, so whatever left, slice. Okay, so the important thing, just try to use here, of course, dot split. split, course dot split. There any spelling mistake? It's right, course dot split. Just to reload. Same spelling, right? Is there anything issue? Okay, so it has been converted into array. To convert our string into array, just it will be the method. Just remember, which is very, very important. Split. Okay, it is used to convert string data type into array. Okay, so why? Because string is an immutable, but array is an mutable. We are able to update this array later. Okay, so we are able to push inside an array, we are able to pop, like we are able to remove the elements from an array. So then again, we are able to use join to get it back. So console.log, just give me a second. I am going to take one variable. So why I am keeping all these things in console? To capture this result, we need to mention container. Let array, so str array is equal to course.split. Str is nothing but this array. Okay, so now this time console.log str array is an array, right? So you can just pass here join to convert it into string as it is, to get it back into string. Okay, so you need to use join. So split is going to convert string into array, join is going to convert array into string. If you are using here any quotes, so each character, if you are maintaining any space, okay, or else comma, okay, so what it is going to look for. సో మనం స్ప్లిట్ ఎందుకు యూస్ చేస్తామంటే స్ట్రింగ్ ని అరేగా కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి. ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ జస్ట్ యూజింగ్ స్ప్లిట్ మెథడ్, సో ఎంటైర్ స్ట్రింగ్ ని ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఒక ఐటమ్ గా కన్సిడర్ చేసి అరేలో మెన్షన్ చేస్తుంది. సో ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ హౌ వీఆర్ సీయింగ్ హియర్. సో ఇలా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తుంది ఎంటైర్ ఎలిమెంట్, లైక్ ఎంటైర్ స్ట్రింగ్ ని ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ ఆర్ ఎల్స్ ఒక ఐటమ్ గా ర్యాప్ చేసి జస్ట్ అరేలో పుష్ చేస్తుంది. నో, ఇఫ్ ఐ నీడ్ టు సపరేట్ ఇంటూ ఈచ్ క్యారెక్టర్, ఒక్కొక్క క్యారెక్టర్ ని ఒక్కొక్క ఐటమ్ లా కన్వర్ట్ చేయడం, జస్ట్ యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ పుట్ హియర్ కోడ్స్, then it will be separated. Each item will be separated along with empty space. Here it is empty space. It is going to split into an array. Okay, each item, so each item is one character. Sorry, each character is one item in array. Okay, if you are mentioning here space, then what it is going to do? సో మనం ఎప్పుడైతే ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ మెన్షన్ చేస్తామో ఈ స్ప్లిట్ మెథడ్ ఈ స్ట్రింగ్ పైన సెర్చ్కి వెళ్తుంది, లైక్ సెర్చ్ చేయడానికి వెళ్తుంది. ఎప్పుడైతే స్పేస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తుందో, మనం ఇక్కడ స్పేస్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ లైక్ పాస్ చేస్తే, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు లుక్ ఫర్ స్పేస్. ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు లుక్ ఫర్ స్పేస్. ఎప్పుడైతే అక్కడ స్పేస్ కన్సిడర్ అవుతుంది, లైక్ ఇట్ విల్ ఫౌండ్ దట్ స్పేస్, దెన్ ఇక్కడ వరకు ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ గా, స్పేస్ తర్వాత ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ గా. ఇఫ్ అగైన్ దెర్ విల్ బి వన్ మోర్ స్పేస్, దెన్ అగైన్ యూఐ డెవలప్మెంట్ what it is course, then again it will be one more element, like three items. So space pass cheste, it is going to look for space. Based on that space, it is going to divide into that array. By seeing result you will understand. స్పేస్ ఎక్కడైతే వస్తుందో ఆ స్పేస్ వరకు ఒక్కొక్క ఎలిమెంట్ గా ట్రీట్ చేస్తుంది, ఒక్కొక్క ఐటమ్ గా ట్రీట్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో నో, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ మెన్షనింగ్ డాలర్, so now if I need to separate, so just pass one more dollar in between OP also. So now if I pass a dollar, what it is going to return? Just guess what it is going to return. Online, what it is going to return if I pass a dollar in this split method? Simple, it is going to look for dollar character. If it finds till here, it will treat it as one character on item in array. Then again looking for one more dollar. So from this dollar to this dollar, one item. Again similarly, it is going to separate like this. Clear? Split. So then again, if I try to use join, str dot join is going to convert this array into string. See, array into string. Each item will be separated with comma. If you need to remove this comma, just pass here. Has been merged. If you need to maintain space, ఒక్కొక్క item కి space కావాలంటే just pass here space. సో అరేలో ఒక్కొక్క ఐటమ్ మధ్యలో స్పేస్ తీసుకోండి. సేవ్ ఇట్, రీలోడ్ ఇట్. సి ఒక్కొక్క ఐటమ్ అరేలో ఒక్కొక్క ఐటమ్ ని ఇక్కడ కంకాట్ చేస్తూ మనం జాయిన్ లో స్పేస్ పాస్ చేస్తే జాయిన్. సో ఇఫ్ యూఆర్ పాసింగ్ హియర్ ampersand, it is going to concat with ampersand. Clear? Any doubts till this point? Any doubts?
No, sir.
So,
No, sir.
almost fine. Till here it is fine. Just give me a second. We will just look for methods, whatever we have left. So string methods JS MDM document. So this is the document. Just remember, wherever you are working in companies also, just remember this document. It is useful for JavaScript. If there will be any updates are happen in language itself, it is easy. So at we need to discuss. So just explore. Okay, so this no need to remember or memorize this all these things. Okay, no one is going to memorize. Okay, and again they are not going to ask in interviews also. Okay, so just wherever so it has been deprecated. If you are finding this delete icon beside this particular method, it has been deprecated. Current version lo idi available lo ledu. So starts with so then ledu just so if it is that your characters, okay, just console.log course dot starts with so start with you. Okay, so then just give me a second. It is going to return Boolean result. If it is not, it is going to return. If it is not, if your string starts with I am passing, it is going to return false. Okay, our string starts with you. Okay, so this is the starts with. Whether it is starting with that characters we are passing, that we can just pass substring also here. We can just pass substring also. UI. Yes, our string is starting from UI. Okay, like this. We can just pass. Just explore. No need to memorize all these things. Just wherever we need, we are going to use. Okay, length we have discussed. Then again, what it is? Course dot. So okay. Console.log course dot to lowercase. It is going to convert into lowercase. So remove this dollar. Like to mention space. So it is going to convert our entire string into lowercase. See? So if you need to convert, just replace that lowercase into uppercase. Uppercase. That's it. Then it will be converted. So these are the scenarios. So try to remember whatever we have discussed. It is fine for interviews also. So rather than this, nothing is there. So if you need, just explore with this document. Okay, if you need like if you need to explore any other, just go through with this document. Okay, so no one is going to remember all these things. Okay, I'm sure in that. Try to trim, I think, to extract specific part. So no, it is going to remove for the spaces. So it is going to remove white spaces starting and ending. So here, if a string contains white spaces, it is going to remove that white spaces like this trim. Okay, so like this. So if it is trim start, trim end, starting and ending, it is going to do same operation. They are going to mention prototype. No need to worry about it. So if you are not mentioning this prototype also, it will work. It is just a prototypical object. That's it. Clear? Then again, the important thing I'm just we need to mention this first. Okay, but okay, no issue. So console.log. So what is the data type of string? So already string అని చెప్తున్నారు కదా మళ్ళీ data type అంటారేమో అంటాం. Just look, it is going to return string. So it is string literal way. So I have created string literal way. On that day we have discussed there will be one more way to create a string. So it is let so it is new string is equal to new keyword I am going to use. So whenever I am using new keyword, it is constructor way of creating string. So string I am going to create using string method, okay, which is class object in instance already available with language. So I'm going to create UI or else, okay, UI design. Okay, now this time try to check with new string. What is the type of new string? It will be object. Okay, so whenever you have created string with the literal way, string literal way, string literal way, okay, so string constructor way, constructor way. So constructor, string constructor, not array, string constructor. Okay, so string literal, string constructor. Okay, so these are the two ways to declare, like to create the string. So whenever you have created with constructor, it might be not only string, if it is array, object, whatever it may be. If you have created that particular thing with the constructor way, okay, string constructor way, this is the new is going to specify the new object. We are going to see whenever we are going to discuss classes, objects, all these things. So this is the constructor way to create a string. Both are strings. Both are strings. Both are strings. Course. So both are strings. See, both are. Just give me a second. Use string, right? See, string. Reload it again. So this string, but inside an object it will be. Okay, so inside an object it will be. Okay, whatever the operations you are going to do on this string, same you are able to do here also. Okay, clear in this point. So there will be two ways to create string literal, constructor. So if you have created that string with the constructor way, so it is going to return that the type of is an object. Just remember, yeah, so while discussing arrays also we are going to discuss same thing. I hope clear, right, till this point. Any doubts? Any doubts till this point?
No, sir.
So we will continue from Monday. Okay.